It's kind of chilly. Figured we'd start out by digging a little bit of corn here. This is actually the first field that we planted, whatever date that was. You guys should know that. What are you doing, Lola? I have the fluffy dog with me today because Molly got a night shift tonight. There's all the growth we have. I planted this field on the 12th, and today is the 26th. So 10 days would be the 22nd plus 14 days. This corn's been in the ground for 2 weeks. So I guess that means I ought to do the test to see if it's actually warm enough to plant today. Which, for those who don't know, that's where you put your bare butt on the dirt and hold it there for a little bit. Woo!
I got about, I don't know, 30 seconds worth of content on my camera for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Was it excellent? Was it excellent content?
It was great.
High class?
I'm pretty much...
Emmy Award winning?
Yeah. And I'm pretty much a big... Probably like the videographer of our generation.
Well, I haven't ever introduced Colt yet. Colt's my sister-in-law's boyfriend. So I've drug him into helping me here for a little bit. Colt and I just did a little bit of patchwork here this morning. 3-acre patch and a 5-acre patch. Now we are in Numa, which is a farm that we did the Terrace and tile projects on here. That'd be last year? I think it was last year. We're gonna fill up, and if you guys didn't know, with the planting vlog this year, we are doing a fundraiser for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. We're donating every dollar donated under my nephew Jet's name to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. My nephew Jet was born with cystic fibrosis, and the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is really good at distributing money and helping out improve the quality of life for people with cystic fibrosis. So for everybody that has donated, we want to say thank you. Molly and I will be matching $500 because we have way broke our goal so far. That's good. So thank you to everybody that so far has donated. Sure, with all the money that we've gotten so far, we're pretty close to the $3,000 mark. Getting right about where we were last year. Let's see if we can break that. Or if you can't help donate, what you can do is help hit the thumbs up button. That might share this video with somebody else. Might learn about the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation helping in that way. For the first time this year, I'm going to actually split planter some corn here. 211-day corn hybrids. One's kind of got some Syngenta genetics in it, which is where they're calling it an Ayrshire above. And then we'll be planting it with another 111-day hybrid, which is a VT2 Pro. There's a pretty good price difference in between this bag and this bag, with that hybrid being significantly cheaper. So if we split planter it, I can compare the two against each other in all different forms here. A little compare and contrast. I think the VT2 corn has a little more top end on it than this Ayrshire above, but not 100% on that. I think this Ayrshire above can hang out on some tougher dirt. That's why we do these tests.
I just did 20 acres worth of tilling, and the GoPro didn't want to run. So you missed out on it. But I was in Big Red today. We tilled that 20 acres up. Got her done. Move on to maybe a surprise. We'll see if it makes the video, but should be good.
Oh, I just love when a plan comes together. Look at that. If you don't know, well, it was just said about, we put these terraces in a little while last year. And the plan was, which it started 2 years ago, was off the property line beyond certain painter passes. That way you don't have to like oddly farm around them to improve the quality of, or the ability to farm this farm. So hopefully the terraces also improve the farmability of it, and then they also control the water and stop the erosion. So laid out quite well. Well, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. So there is, you know, what it looks like when you split plant. Kind of looks like Christmas time there. So there's your hybrids tracked.
Yep, it's me. Back here in good old southern IA. I'm in a 40 series tractor. I've never pulled one of those before. Without going into all the details, we're putting some hog manure on here and I'm helping today. Got that big old truck hauling it here. I'm hauling it out to the field. Say hi, Tim. Anyway, we're spreading crap. Injecting it, actually. So to show you the outside of this rig, we got us an 8450 that was made sometime in the 80s. It's about 225 PTO horsepower with a 5,200 gallon tank to some kindless blue. I don't remember the brand and can't see it. So anyway, that's what we're putting her down with. Got a 6-row tool bar here on the back. Got the opener. We got the dispenser. We got the closing wheels. Comes out the back there at the top. Goes down those hoses. Evenly distributes it to these row units. And she's injected in the ground. Simple as that. And that is our transport rig. It's an international cab over with a Cummins in it that's older than the hills. And equally old as the tanker behind it, probably, maybe. I don't know anything about them, to be honest.
Well, it appears that we have sheared a shear bolt. I don't know if that shear bolt ain't broke. I think the gearbox got lost. Because that's spinning. This thing's clunking like it's not happy about something.
Like it's coming from down low or back here?
I don't know. I don't have any back though. That's so, like, I don't have any back. You think that shear bolt's broken?
It's about gotta be.
Yeah, but it's on both sides.
Oh, hey, you're broke right here.
What?
Right here. Snap that in half. Looks like.
Yup. So I'll show you what broke here in a second, but we brought this back here to Dad's shop and we're going to unhook it, see what's broken. They've got the part up at Kinsey and hopefully Belzer's, we can get it down here, get the part down here and then get Belzer's out here in the morning and we'll get that out. And also if they got Belzer's got somebody free tonight, they'll come out and make sure that she's okay. Now we gotta draw those pictures.
My notepad is right there. If you get that fixed in there where you can run the 3-point, I'm gonna be out of a job.
Yeah. And then down on the bottom we have, what color do you think? White with 2 orange, 1 orange.
Take a picture of it.
Yep, that works too.
Maybe we could do both. My phone's dead.
I figured your phone was dead. I've been calling you. I'm like, where the hell are you going? You went through the countryside to get back here, didn't you?
I've never been off on them roads before. I knew I was gonna beat you anyway, so I just went ahead and did some sightseeing.
Well, look at this. So this is the gearbox's shaft that broke. I thought it was the PTO there, but here's where we broke. Sheared right there on that shaft. That probably has a bearing, maybe?
You reckon since it's nice today, it's gonna snow tomorrow?
Probably. 1 coupler, 2 couplers, no bearings. Another coupler. It just goes up and through. Good news, we're not unhooking all the hoses. Makes my life much easier. So that planter's now off of my to-do list until tomorrow, but we're gonna get the 8110 ready, and we're gonna get the 8630 ready, and get them both hooked up to planters. Egg leader Integra's going in here. Older display. Chance that an Incommand gets shoved in here. There's a chance of it. KPM2 is now in here. On Track 2 Plus is in here. And then also the full box is in here. So we have got a good chunk of the things that are supposed to go in here, which is good. So now we're gonna start it up and put Freon in here because I know that it needs Freon. So this system's never been in here, so I gotta run out here in the field and teach it to steer real fast. Communication cord, power cord, this. So the Kinsey repowered 8630 is hooked up on here. We need to get a couple of remotes switched. And then also this guy right here is leaking. As you can tell, it was leaking last time we used it. I feel like we have that part. I don't think it's been on there. This thing needs power washed because every time you go to fill that up and you touch it, it's gonna be an absolute mess. So we're gonna see if we got the right hoses to get this thing hooked up now. I think we do. And cables and all other goodies. Oh, there's hoses here.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Don't panic, I'll walk you through this.
We're just gonna wing with it.
Where's the cheat sheet?
What should do? I'm gonna guess that blues are probably my lifts. Ooh, these are bigger. And then these would be probably my marker and my fold. Now we should have, which ones do you think might be my motors?
Hey man.
Hey, bug you for a second. Color coding deal. Is there a key to the color coding somewhere on the planner? For the,
No, it's in your book.
it's in the book?
Typical. Typical. Why would you not look in the owner's manual for the directions? Men.
So we think we've got all that right, but we're gonna let it be for a hot second. So we're gonna program in basically the 8110's tractor specifics. I've already taught it how to steer, so that this is pretty much ready to go. We'll have to program the planter into it and then do all the unfolding and stuff here tomorrow most likely. But I'm gonna wait until get a little more expertise here before I could probably do it, but the help's gonna be nice. John Deere. We are What did we say in front of? It was like 50 inches in front. Here, go to the axle to the globe. I can't remember what we said that was. We should have written this down. Well, guys, my genius YouTube plan did not come together for us. It sounded like a yoke or something else was out, and it's going to be Monday before we get that part. We could have gone and gotten it, but anyways, we decided with plan B. We've been planting some soybeans with the 3605. You guys will be seeing that here in the next video. I was going to jump back into planting corn with you guys, but just to not get things super jumbled up, we'll end this video there. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Fun things are coming. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Why would you not look in the owner's manual?
No.
You gotta put that on there.